What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Nick the Piker. Today I'm switching gears. It's cold, really cold, and when winter hits I try to fish for pike, but sometimes it's just not working. So plus the river, the spots I like to fish get ice on the edges and makes it hard to fish. So what I usually do, once winter hits, I'm not much of an ice fisherman yet. Once winter hits, this is where I fish. So my videos are going to have a lot of me fishing here through the winter. But it's exciting, it's fun. There's bass, lots of bass. One of the hardest places to fish in Illinois, but if you can figure out what works for you, it's not bad. It's actually awesome to have open water all winter long. Water is warm here, so it's around 70 degrees. It's always warm, so it never freezes. There's all kinds of fish here. Every species is in this creek. So let's see what happens. Stick with me, stay tuned, let's get it. Might be fish on the edge of these weeds. I can't see them. Another cool thing about this place is the fish get big. The only thing is the DNR comes in and shocks the water and takes them all out. Not all, but there was one year where I was catching a lot of 4-pounders here, and then they came through and shocked it, took them all out, put them in another body of water. That was a disappointing sight right there, because nothing like stopping at my winter spot and catching a 4-pound bass. That was just an amazing year. That was before I got my video camera, before I got a GoPro. I'm kicking myself. I meant to start my YouTube channel maybe 3-4 years ago, but life takes up a lot of your time when you're as busy as I am. So, but we're here now. That's what counts. But I wish I had my GoPro that year, because that was an amazing year. Absolutely amazing as far as bass fishing goes at my spot. All right, well, I don't see anything here. I'm not going to waste time. I'm going to search for the fish. I'll be back. When I was walking in, I saw a bass over here, so might as well give it a cast. They might all just be in this close vicinity here, which is fine when there's nobody here. It's all mine. This place is so touchy, though. You got to get dialed in on what they like. And even if you have something they like, it's going to take you some work to get a fish. It's not just going to be every cast. I felt a tap. I might have just missed a fish. So touchy here. There we go. I thought I missed him, but I didn't. Look at that. Awesome. It's a decent sized one for this spot too. Well, that is a good feeling, folks. First cast at this spot. by the channel, and I was guessing right. That's a nice bass for this spot, folks. Woohoo! Let's get her. That's healthy. It's a beautiful thing to see. Beautiful thing to see a fish like this, especially that quick. That's a beautiful thing. Starting out the year right. Oh yeah, he wasn't getting away either. He was not getting away. That's why I use little hooks. Not only that, I hate to see a fish that has his mouth ripped up. These things don't hurt the fish at all. It's one of the huge reasons why I love them so much. But that's the way to get her done, folks. Woohoo! Bass number one. Nick the Piker strikes again with a nice largemouth. Start the season off. Let's get a nice release on him. Don't want to get my hands wet. Oh yeah. You're going the wrong way, buddy. Off you go. There you go. Back to your spot. Woohoo! Well, that was crazy. I made it look like it's real easy to catch fish here, folks, but I can assure you it's not that easy. It's never that easy. That was awesome that I was able to share that, because I really didn't expect for me to walk up to the tunnel on my first catch. I catch a nice 1.5 pounder. Let's see if there's more. I have an assumption that there might be. Another thing you contend with when you're fishing here is ice on your eyelets, which is just like in the summer when you get weeds on your lure or whatnot. You got to constantly clean it off, but it's worth it. Still can't believe I just caught that fish. That was awesome. Oh, well, I'll be back. Snagged. Well, now that I'm over on this side, might as well just stay over here and cast from over here. Looks like the water's deeper on this side. It's windy out today, so my sound is probably not the best. I apologize. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. There's lots of vegetation in the water still, which is not ideal, but it is what it is. Let me move down over here a little bit, right to the edge of this stuff. Oh, I had one biting and I waited too long. It's all right. Come back. Got to fish methodically slow here. The slower you go, the better you're gonna do. Most of the time, anyway. Try and drag it across this deep spot. I think there's a pack of fish right in front of this weed line here. Oh, I got another one. Ooh, that feels like a big one. Yes! Unreal. Yeah, that's a bigger one. Unreal. Oh, that's a healthy one there, folks. That's a healthy bass right there. Oh, bass number 2. Look at that. I'm impressed. Looks like they haven't removed the bass yet. I'll take it. I didn't expect that fast, but I'll take it. He wasn't getting away, that's for sure. Woohoo! That's a long fish. Beautiful. I don't know what to say except this is awesome. This is a way to start the year. Woohoo! This is the way to start the year. Glad I came here. I almost didn't because it is gnarly out. Totally worth it now. I'm nice and warm. Yes. Let's get it, folks. Bass number 2. Get a good release on him. I have a feeling they're all sitting in this deep pocket over here. There he goes. Little splash. Woo. Let's get. See if maybe there's a fish hanging out over here. Why not? Cold water and a warm water meet. Sometimes there's fish sitting. Oh, I don't even see a bluegill. I can go back to where I caught those other 2. See if I go a little over this way, a smidge. Oh, they took out, there was another tree falling in the water over here that they took out. I don't know if I like that structure. They took out our structure. It's all right. Fish will be in different spots this year. Scare them all by catching those 2, or were those those the only two that were over here. I highly doubt that, but things start going through your head. Things start going through your head. There's got to be more fish down there. I know it. Here, Mr. Bass. Where you at? Let's try the center of this. I don't think there's weeds in between us here. Maybe there's some stacked over here. It's very possible. Try that again. Right along the front of these weeds, I would think there's fish. Oh, I just felt something. What was it? It's not there anymore. Oh, I got another one. Yes. I knew it. Oh, that's a nice healthy one too. That's another healthy one. This is awesome. This is awesome, folks. That is another fat bass. Another healthy fat bass, folks. Not as big as the first two, but darn close. Amazing. That first little tap that I felt was him. He just was swimming towards me. No problem. Caught him on that first hook, right in the roof of the mouth. And I caught him on the tongue, too. There was no way he was getting away from that. Just hoping I don't hurt my lure too much. Getting this hook out. Oh, it wasn't even in there. Beautiful. Bass number 3, folks. Another healthy warm water discharge bass. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Woo. Let's throw him back. Let's do that again. My hunch was correct. Alright, retied, ready to go. Oh yeah, hands are frozen. Warm me up with another fish, come on. my hands hurt. It's gonna be a long winter. Folks, this concludes my video. Hope you all enjoyed. Please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.